This man said that he talks during the movie. I'm giving you the floor because I need explanations, dog. I just need you to explain yourself. Because when I heard it, it hurt my heart.
The Hawaiian Comedian presents. I've been doing comedy for over 23 years. And I've been on the road. I've been in different cities. I've been different things like that.
We're here to talk about everything, man. The topics you talk about with your friends, your family, questions you got for us. Twitty in the city.
Aloha.
Maybe you're watching it on Father's Day, and if not, then this is just going to be freaking awkward. But happy early, belated, semi-belated. Either way, it's Father's Day week that this is coming out. So if you're watching it, if you're a father, THC, I know you are. Happy Father's Day. Without the fathers out there. Shout out to you, Pops. Love you, hate you at the same time. We all got love for each other. We only hate each other sometimes because I am your son, so I'm a mini you.
A big shout out to my dad. Love you too.
Yeah, so I'm Twitty because it's Twitty in the city, and that's THC. We are trying to debate if people are going to start calling you The City, which is not a bad name, but THC stands for The Hawaiian Comedian. But a lot of people have gotten the DMs and asked, why can't THC just be The City? I mean, it's got potential. Got potential.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm Twitty. That's The City.
I'm The City.
Which is still powerful. I don't know.
Which I mean, you know what's funny though is that like we're about to have another connection to London here. We're gonna have an interview with one of our subscribers.
Oh yeah,
with Mr. Wildbeard out there in the UK.
That
so
is.
like, I mean, like I do be talking to all these people in different cities and in different places of the world. Which
you are
I'm
the one that
excited
connected us. So you're the connection.
I'm excited too, man. We've been talking. I mean, this man, he's a drone operator. He handles his own drones. He's got his own. He talks about different licenses. Like the man is very smart, very intelligent.
I've been watching this page. I've been on you, Wildbeard.
Wildbeard.
It took me the longest time. I don't know what I wanted to call him. I wanted to call him something beard, but I
very
knew
cool
it
gentleman,
Wild.
man. But yeah, we're gonna have him on the show. So yeah, I mean, maybe I can be in the city.
See, you're the city. You're the city connection.
There's already a TC, the city. So
see,
TC.
The people speak, man, and that's what they do for you. You got any idea what your kids are gonna get you for Father's Day?
You know what? I hope just peace. Just peace. That's all I want.
You
just
don't got.
Peace.
I was gonna say you got any tools you need, but we already had that conversation.
Yeah, I'll take any tool. It don't matter. No matter. Even if I got duplicates, I want them.
This man. This is a totally side story a little bit. I was at this man's garage where we meet to chit chat sometimes. This man had 4 sets of wrenches.
Yep.
And was like, can't get rid of them. He was like, because if somebody needs a set, they can. I don't care when they return it and when they bring it back. You got a set of wrenches for in case somebody needs to borrow something and you need a project.
Yep. Do you know how many times I am missing the 10 millimeter socket?
Yeah, that's the clutch one.
The 10, the 20. The 10 is the most. The 10
most
is
common.
the most. And that's like, where is the 10? Like, I don't know how many socket sets I bought and had to go back and rebuy that 10 millimeter.
Yeah, because it was gone.
It was always gone.
This man got, so yeah, needless to say, I see why you don't need a tool. There's got to be something, dog. You ain't hinting at nothing. You're a Batman. I know you got the Lego Batmobile Lego set.
Which one?
That's what I'm saying. You got all those.
Yep.
You got all the Star Wars.
Right. I have every Batmobile from 1930 all the way up till now.
Could they be getting you a jersey?
They got me a jersey for my birthday. Got me a Crosby. My son Isaiah got me a Max Crosby.
Never mind.
98.
No though. What about baseball? When's the last time you got a baseball jersey?
Back when my son got me my one that has my name on the back of my A's jersey. It says,
all right, I don't know.
It even says Peabody, has my name right there. 10. It has a 10.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe TAC would put in the comments when Father's Day come what he got. I'm out of ideas.
If they just leave me alone, I just want to fish. That's really what I want to do. Just put my pole in the water, go out there, catch some fish, and just relax.
Or maybe they'll just tell you, just get out the house, Dad.
Yep.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. All right, THC. You ready for this? It's Father's Day week.
Send it.
And should be nice to you, but I don't think I can hang out with you in public.
Uh-oh. Why not?
There is something that you said that is a pet peeve of mine. And I feel like I'm switching roles on you because I don't think you meant it in context. It's not what you did, it's what you said that you do. That is like a big thing of mine, and I'm like, not THC.
Come on, send it.
So, sorry in advance. It's Father's Day, but So we had a coworker that was going around doing a little bracket on different scenarios you would rather be in. Like, would you rather be behind somebody that is
are you taking
lane?
this from his bracket? Are you taking this from the bracket?
Yes.
Okay.
So
I think I know what you're about to say. Go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
No. You started. Go.
You can't. Nah.
Go. Send it.
Okay. All right. On one of those, I had my champion was I don't like people who talk during movies. And THC was like, oh, I'm the opposite. I'm the one that likes to talk during the movie. And I could not believe it that this man said that he talks during the movie. I'm giving you the floor because I need explanations, dog. Okay, you can't, See, I'm getting twisted in my head because I don't believe, but I feel like I can believe because you're loud like me, because you're a comedian. We both got loud voices. There's no way you're that loud person that everybody can hear you to whereas you're giving away clues to a movie. I just need you to explain yourself. Cause when I heard it, it hurt my heart. You would have thought we was dating. I was like, I had to break up with this man.
And I know this is exactly what you was talking about. I knew you was. And I'm gonna explain. I'll explain.
I need help, dog.
In the movie theater.
Yes. We're talking about in a movie theater.
In a movie theater, the only way I will talk, the only way that I feel like I do ruin people's movies, and I'm not the only one who's guilty of this.
Never said that.
If it's my third or fourth time watching this in the theater, which I have seen movies multiple times in the movie theater.
I'm guilty of that too.
I'm not like a talker where I'm like, oh, here it go. Like, I'm not like that, but I will tap the person next to me. And I think that's probably worse, but I will tap the next person like, ooh, watch this part.
Whether you know them or not.
Watch this part. Yep.
Whether you know the, THC, no.
Whether I know them or not, because I know how, I just get so excited about if it's a movie that I like, and that's like, and then it's funny because, and I think this is why, okay? This is why I do that.
I also got a question following that.
I know that if I don't do that, when I leave the movie, that person is going to ask me a question on how that didn't make no sense. And that was because they wasn't paying attention at that one moment.
Even if it's a person you don't know.
Yeah. Because they sitting there and something else is distracting them right now. They're eating something, and then this is what happens. It's because even though I don't know them, at the end of the movie, I got them running their mouth next to me talking about, well, that didn't make no sense because I don't even know why she did. And it's like, yo, if you wasn't stuffing your mouth with popcorn and like looking for your phone or seeing who texted you, you would have found out that that's what it was. But during that part of where we all figured it out, you was off in some other land. You was watching some other movie. Okay. Yes, I get very passionate. I get very passionate about movies.
That's a very freaking way to put it.
I'm very passionate. But I'm not the kind of person that, like, when I have to clarify, I'm not a talker through the movies. When it's time to shut up and just watch, it's time to just shut up.
And you're also you're not tapping that person, and you're not being loud to everybody.
No,
I'm
whispering.
And that's what I thought. I needed clarification because I was like, I can also free sick and THC.
I'm not going
being like, look, all y'all pay attention because y'all gonna need to see this.
I'm not like Scary Movie.
Okay.
Where they were just loud for no reason. Like, nah, that's annoying.
Gotcha.
That's annoying.
And your talking is with a good heart to make sure they understand.
And I tell you
there's
what,
a clutch part coming.
If I'm in the movie with somebody,
you've seen it 4 times,
right? And if I'm in the movie with somebody I know is going to be excited to watch this movie, then I know I don't have to say nothing. I don't have to tap them. I don't have to be like, hey, watch this part. Because they already glued. They're not checking their phones. They're not looking at it. They're not ruining my movie by their phone coming off and on and off and on and off and on.
That's another thing.
That's more annoying. That's more annoying than somebody talking. Somebody talking, you could just be like, hey, be quiet, man. Like, we're trying to watch, or something. Or, hey, be quiet, dude. Like, but if you got your phone going off and on, like, I can see that from no matter what seat you at in the theater.
That's bad. Okay, so...
But I'm not a talker like that.
It's
like
in good spirits.
Yeah, it is. Don't say you can't come out in public with me, damn it.
Bro, I got nervous, okay?
No, man. If we was watching a movie, that's because you and I wanted to go see a movie. Now, we had a coworker of ours that used to work with us a long time ago. His name was Jared, and him and we had movie passes. And when we had the movie pass, man, I think we seen a total of like 75 movies, or we went to the movie theater 75 times within 6 months.
30.
Within 6 months. We went and seen, sometimes they were the same movie.
That's a lot.
Well, we had the thing, they had this thing called the movie pass.
Yeah, you got a pass. You're going to take advantage
of it.
The
movie pass was $10 a month. Bro, they was like, you see unlimited movies. Don't tell me that for $10 a month. $10 a month, you're going to see me like I work there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how me and Jared was. We went there like, we'd go sometimes like if there was a day that we got off early or something, or if it was like we got done with something on the weekend early, he would just look at me like, hey, you want to go to the movies? He's like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you got the pass. There's no bad day.
But and that contents too is that he would sit next to me, and then if it was like, if he had already seen the movie and I didn't, like sometimes if I'm not paying attention, he would tap me and just be like, hey, here come this part. It's coming up right now.
Yeah.
It's coming up right now. And it's like, okay, then
okay.
But no, I don't ruin movies like that. I don't do that. But
and see, I got nervous because it ain't like you said that and you're like a quiet person. I'm like, I can see THC out of excitement.
I will say this.
Uh-oh.
I will spoil a movie for somebody.
See, come on.
Yep. Oh, nah, I will. And that is that I know that is directly intentional, but that is because you done pushed my button already.
Wait. You'll spoil it if somebody has annoyed you.
Yeah,
got it.
Okay, I get it.
Not if you knew I cared about a movie.
I'll give you an example. My kids, my sons, we was all playing Grand Theft Auto 5, but we were doing it from our own houses.
Yeah.
So we were all separated. We were all in there. So there was a time we was in the car. We all sat in the car together, and as we were sitting in the car together, we sitting there talking. My son is being adamant about nobody talking about what happened in the Avengers Endgame movie. Because this is when it was like big. It just came out. Everybody was like, you got to go see it. I'm not going to tell you what happens. Because everybody knows how the ending was in Endgame with Tony Stark and Iron Man and doing the sacrifice and all that, right? So I'm sitting there. As we in the car, my kids back and forth, just talking so much smack the whole time we in this game. They walking around, they slapping me. Oh, Dad's weak. Dad can't do this. Dad can't do that. Dad can't play this game with us because he don't know how to do this and this. And I'm in the whole game like, man, y'all are just talking smack. Just all day. So we stopped the car. We were driving in the car. And as they was talking, now I knew my son and my oldest, he was the one that was talking the most. He was talking the most.
And this is the one that said he hadn't seen Avengers.
Yes. And I knew that if I said it, it was going to ruin his day. Now, Isaiah already seen it. Like, Devin was the only one that didn't see it yet, and Joshua had already seen it. So, Josh and Isaiah already do. So, as we driving in the car, you got to picture 4 avatars in the car in GTA 5, and we talking back and forth. I'm in the back seat. I'm trying to cross my hands because I'm mad, right? So, I'm trying to sit back there mad. And he's just like, yeah, Dad, I don't even know why you joined up in this game. You can't play. And I can see his avatar turning his head back, too, at the same time. And I'm just like, he's really talking to me like this. And I leaned forward and I kind of looked at him and he kind of looked back at me and he was like, and he kind of stopped the car and I looked at him. I said, hey, I am Iron Man. And I snapped my fingers like that because that's what symboled on how he did it with the glove and everything. And then I could see Isaiah and Josh's avatar go, Dad. It was just a dad. And then Devin didn't say nothing for 25 seconds. And I was like, oh, yeah, Iron Man saved the day. Put the glove on, got it away from Thanos, clicked it like that, turned everything back, and everybody just started coming back. But guess what? Tony Stark didn't make it, and I'm just in the back of the car.
THC.
Breaking it down.
Dog.
Devin was so mad. He got out the car. I got out the car, and I was like, we in GTA 5. What you going to do? You did. And he just looked at me. He pulled out a gun. I pulled out a gun. We just went at it. We spawned, came right back, and same thing again. But, yeah, I will. I will ruin a movie. If you get on my last nerve and you just running around and you just being mean to everybody, I will tell you. I'll look you in your face and tell you how the movie gonna end.
Dog.
Yep.
I mean, your son had that one coming, though. He should have known.
If I tell you, you had it coming. Put it that way. I do not fire until fired upon. That is the rule of engagement. Do not fire until fired upon.
I believe it. That's how I live.
Just because you hit me with a little pebble and I dropped a nuclear bomb on top of you, oh well.
Next time, don't throw the pebble.
Next time, don't throw the pebble. Just because you threw a pebble don't mean I got to throw a pebble. I'm going to throw a boulder.
All right. I think I'll take it back.
I hope so, man. You got to hang with me in public, man.
It scared me, dog. Because the thing is, you got such a big personality like I do that when you said it, I was like, I don't think THC would do that. I'm like, nah, THC would do that.
That's one of the reasons why you and I work.
I know.
You actually keep my ego in check. I like that because you are a big personality like myself. And when I'm mixing this, sometimes I need to calm down.
And that's what scared me because I knew I was like,
nah, man, we be fine, dog.
Like,
in fact, now that I know, you take me to the movies. If we ever at the movies, just you and I at the movies, and we just sitting there, we watching, and we just looking at this thing, I'm going to be the most quietest person in that whole theater.
See?
I won't even touch the person next to me. See? I'll be on my best behavior.
So opposite.
No, I'm going to be my best behavior because I want to make sure we still can go to the movies.
No, now that you said that, I am fine with you. You kept it between people. I was thinking like if you're in one row and I'm 2 rows back, I can hear you.
And I know what and when he gave out that bracket to where we could figure out who was going to win that, mine was the ones that were tailgating. Like that is my 100% big pet peeve. And if I have to pick over people who are talking in the movie theater, it would be tailgaters. I hate tailgaters. You tailgate me, you're just going to make me do 5 miles an hour.
Yeah. But no, I was expecting, like, because it's happened to me before. I can hear somebody 2-3 rows away, and it's like, dog, I gotta, when it's somebody that has a loud mouth, it's like,
I got you.
You ain't gotta be that loud.
I got you.
I know.
I got you.
So when you said it, I was like, THC got a loud mouth. It ain't gonna take a lot for people to hear him. I'm like, hell, I'm gonna be 7 rows back and can hear him.
You'll be in the other theater.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, I can't do it. But I was like, no, that's not THC. And I thought about myself. I said, nah, that would be me. If I can talk loud, I'm gonna let you all know. But no, we're good. We can hang out. We should go see a movie. And you can be yourself. Because now I don't want you to be quiet because I'm going to sit over here and be like, I wonder what he's thinking.
I'm still quiet, though. I will pay attention to the movie because, like, for me, I'm into the plots of the stories. I need to understand how the story is working. And if the story ain't working for me, like the new Superman movie coming out, I'm excited about that. Even though I'm a Batman fan, I'm just excited about a new DC movie, and they're spinning this new Superman.
All right, then here's what we need to do. So it's a win-win, and I understand the premise. You go see it. When you want to go see it a second time, hit me up.
Gotcha.
Because I do like knowing when, like, I pay attention, but I like to know when to, like, pay attention to the whole screen. You know, there's certain movies where you're too focused on one person, and it's like you didn't look at what was in the corner.
Right.
That's where I feel like I would benefit going to the movies. Because you'll be like, don't look at Clark Kent, go look at Lois Lane. I'd be like, got it.
As a former military man, I can't watch a military movie without critiquing people's uniforms. Like, I would see them in uniform, and I would be like, nope, that ribbon is out of place. That ribbon shouldn't be there. That badge shouldn't be there. That should be mixed here.
Speaking of that, now that we've deciphered, me and THC are cool, in case America's wondering. We're going to go see a movie together. I just got to ask you before we close it. Why in the hell is there nobody on set that was an actual Marine?
Because it just depends. It depends. Okay, because if you take the movie, there was a movie called Heartbreak Ridge with Clint Eastwood.
Okay.
Clint Eastwood played a Marine.
Yes.
When they interviewed him on there, he didn't touch that uniform. He didn't even touch that uniform. He had a Marine put his uniform together, put his ribbons and everything together, all his stuff, so that when he was wearing it, because he knew he was going to get it wrong.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Why doesn't if you're saying there's a lot more movies that don't do that, why that should just be like a common law in like movies. You
got to think about it, what kind of movie it is, first of all. Like, sometimes some movies are, you have your B movies and you have your A's, your motion pictures, your stuff.
You can't. I wasn't in the military.
I totally get it.
I don't care. I don't care if you a freaking F. You can't disrespect the military like that.
Because, like, I mean, there's some movies I see them in like full uniform and dress uniform, and they don't have one ribbon, and it's like, no, dude, you have at least a national.
That's what I'm saying. That I think military movies, I don't care what level you are, because I understand it's like you can't afford that budget. That should just be governed.
But I mean, if
you need to pay somebody to at least come in and just look at the uniform.
If you come out in your dress uniform and you're blank right here, like there's nothing, like it's already wrong.
Yeah.
You should at least have a shooting badge.
That's what I'm saying.
Rifle or pistol. Like, you should have something on there that tells us.
America, I got a guy. If you ever want to just fly him out, this is Twitty in the City. distinguish him as the city to check your uniform, we got a guy right here.
Please.
Because I really think they should. You in freaking L.A., Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
You can just walk down the street. Former Marine? Yeah. I need you to check this outfit out. I give you $500.
There's been times that I've seen like Marines like during Toys for Tots. Like Marines will dress up in their blues and stand out there and they're correct. There's been times I'll come up and I'll see like the belt will be off. And it's like, no, you need to have your military alignment. Your military alignment lines up with your belt, your seam on your pants,
and your seam.
Yep. So everything has to line up. The belt buckle has to line up like that. So if you're off by a little bit, like we'll come in there and be like, any former Marine that sees a Marine that's serving now, if they're not looking right, we will correct them.
Yeah.
Because we're like, no, dude, even though I don't wear the uniform anymore, I have a lot of respect for that uniform and for the boys and girls that still wear it.
Representation of you still.
Yeah.
That's like any athlete that I see if they wanted to get spatted. I'm like, I can do that.
Not only that,
it's not wrong.
My youngest, he's wearing the uniform currently.
Yeah.
So he's out in North Carolina as a United States Marine. So I'm like, yeah.
If you're making any videos on the East Coast, you got a son out there that knows how to do the uniform.
Yep.
I'm just saying, there's so many
right. Let's just get it right in the movies. Just get it right.
And you can bring that person in from one day. Because all you need them is to just tell you how to wear it one day, and your designer can write the notes.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. THC. Have a great day. Here's your $500 check for coming to check that, and your flight and your free trip to LA. It ain't so hard, y'all. I'm just saying, me and THC cool. I'm trying to get THC to be out in the movie so he can help people with their freaking uniforms because I know it bugs him. I got a brother-in-law same way who's in disrespectful, forgot, brain fart. But either way, he's
Army,
in
Air Force.
Air Force. We'll see movies like, oh yeah, I can't watch them. They got it all wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why can't they just find somebody?
Because they think most people that are watching, they're just going to look over it and they're just going to see it. That's how so many people around are getting like stolen valor. You know what I mean? Like how that stolen valor is going.
Yeah.
To where you got people who are wearing uniforms and stuff in public and then they're getting called out by military personnel. Like we're former military people and military people. We'll spot you. Like if you walk around and we know that that's not where it's supposed to be. We can tell where a patch is supposed to be. We know where how evenly gapped your stripes from your hash marks on your sleeves.
Yeah.
Like if that stuff is off, we'll spot that. We'll spot that from a minute. And if you're a former Marine, if a former Marine sees a current Marine looking like that, oh yeah, they will walk all the way across and be like, "Hey, come here."
Yeah.
Not this. What are you doing? What is this?
What is this?
What is this? What are you doing? Take this off. Go correct this right now. Right now.
Oh, well, I got a guy. He's got a son. That's East Coast. Pretty sure I got somebody that's in the Midwest. Either way, I got you covered, movie people, if you need somebody to help you out. But I'm going to go to the movie with THC. When does the Superman come out?
July. Yep, okay. July is coming up.
We're going to keep it posted. He's going to go see it first. I'll follow up. And then we'll have an episode about it. And then I can let people know that I was overthinking it. I was just stressed because I just know you a loudmouth, dog, like me.
I know.
I was like, dog,
I know.
That man could be in one movie theater. I'll be able to hear him in the next.
Since kindergarten, my report cards have always had the word talkative on every single one up until I graduated high school.
Well, teachers can't say they got that wrong.
Nope.
Until next time. That's so messed up.
It was like, Sean, you know what it's going to get you? Yeah, my own podcast.
Who's talkative now?
Who's talking now?
I'm out.